Just need to link this up to YouTube, or make sure that the stream is available. I'll go ahead and start up the intro actually for now. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, just start up the intro for now.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe
There.
in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
Alright, I think that's enough backstory for one day. We don't really need backstory for this game. This game doesn't really need much in terms of backstory. At all. There's just not enough there for backstory for this. I'm trying to think of the route I want to take. This will be probably a no-death run until I die. I am going to use bonfires at least. Because, whatever. Today I am just trying to enjoy myself, and the best way to do that is by not caring about such trivial matters. Now, does that mean I'm totally not gonna cheese the fuck out of Dragon Rider? No, I'm cheesing Dragon Rider. Dragon Rider doesn't deserve respect. Never has, never will. Not even that hard of a boss, and considering that's not even the first place you're supposed to go in the game, I don't care. Probably gonna choose whichever character starts off with the best strength stat, just because of what I'm going for here. Which, yeah. I don't know what name to choose. That seems oddly appropriate for me. That's what I'm feeling, at least. Hello. How you doing today? Strength. I mean, that seems to be the best strength stat. Yeah, I guess I'm choosing warrior in that case. Ugh. Such a shitty starting loadout in terms of gear. And the armor is just, you know... God. You know, I might actually choose cleric just because it just looks better. Tough choice. I don't know why the bandit starts off with less strength than warrior, actually. Bandit feels kind of, strong. But, you know what? It's a fire axe. Fair. You know what? No. No. I'm gonna make the right choice here. I'm gonna go with a knight. Just... I can easily get souls to get what I need. I don't need to subject myself to crap. Let's go with some healing wares. I kind of want to do this just to see if I can get myself a crap, I always forget what it's called. Demon Great Hammer. No, I already decided. I want the big meaty fuck-off sword. We're gonna go with that. Tip? Yeah, shoot away. Swordman? Which swordman would that be? Do you mean, swordman? Swordsman, okay. Why swordsman? Yeah, no, it's not a bad option. I definitely agree with you. Like, it's good class. I'm doing a strength build on this one, so I'm probably gonna end up getting the big meaty sword that Vengarl sells, and I'm probably gonna be going with that. Oh, it starts with a +1. Okay, okay. I didn't actually realize that you start with extra stats on that. That's pretty cool, actually. God, the physique in this game is a little intense. Definitely. I'll have to think about it. While I'm character creating here, I'll think about it. The only thing is, I probably technically don't need to do that. I probably need to worry more about strength, because most of the early bosses in the game, I just don't need to worry. Because most of the early bosses are cheesable. Pursuer, I can just use the Ballista, Dragon Rider, Gravity, Last Giant. It's the Last Giant. I mean, if I don't take it seriously, it'll fuck me up, but, I mean, it's Last Giant, so I'm not the most worried about Last Giant. Yeah. Although I might consider that, because I mean, if I do end up having to use my weapons a little bit longer than usual, which, since I'm using bonfires this run anyways, I don't need to worry about durability. Honestly, it might be worth it just to consider a scimitar, or even the short sword, because it's just faster. And if I really need to, I can definitely do that. Let's see, we really just need to adjust the jaw length. No worries, Giant Lord. Thank you for giving me that tip. I'm actually gonna... You know what? I'm gonna try it out this playthrough. I never go with it. I always go with Knight, just because Fashion Souls and just easy start to any build. But I'm gonna give that a shot. Play Swordsman this time around. The rate I'm building this character, I just realized it just kind of ends up looking like the standard Bloodborne build if you go with a male. That's a Yeah, that's about right for the chin, I would say. I think it needs to be thinner, if I'm not mistaken. It's a bit too thin. Okay, that's looking good. Alright, he's got that nice jawline to him. Mouth. I think I could probably play with the mouth a little bit. Probably, or lips. Lips. Are lips an option here? Yes, they are. Great. Of course they should be. Okay, now he's just looking kind of sexy. I mean, I don't mind that, but like, it's kind of sexy. Probably doesn't need to look that sexy. Who am I kidding myself? It's Robert Rotten. Sexy all the way. Fake. Yeah, that's looking right. Okay. And he is a bit of an actor, so of course, naturally, he does need some lipstick. I think. I should really rewatch Lazy Town to make sure that I'm getting my Robert Rottens right. Or just like 2 or 3 memes, probably. That's probably all I actually need. Okay. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Frankly, the only thing I could say here is probably needs a bigger nose. Or at least a little more nostril. That's not bad. And he's giving him more of a smile. Yeah. Hey, take care, Giant Lord. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, definitely whenever you can, feel free to rewatch this stuff. It'll all be on YouTube anyways. I'm gonna start doing mainly streaming YouTube wise, so it'll all be here. Make life easier. I don't know how to do Twitch too well, so. It's good enough. It looks fine. Oh, okay. Sorry. I wasn't sure. 19% battery on my phone is like 2 minutes. Which probably means I just need a new phone, but... okay, you know what? That is good at this point. Alright, let's give this a shot. Yeah, it's looking fine. I'm cool with that.
All
Crap.
people come here for the
Did I need to
same
complete the
reason.
tutorial at all?
To break the curse. You're no different.
I don't like your dialogue. Go home. You know what? They are home. Yeah, sure enough. Scimitar +1. Not bad. Starting off with a decent amount of healing items. Ring. Okay. Thanks. I try and keep things as chill as I can. Doesn't always work, but yeah. Like the other night I was doing more Bloodborne, and yeah, just something about the Ludwig fight I'm just not used to yet. Alright, yeah, I'm probably gonna speed through the tutorial as far as it'll allow me to. And by it, I mean the devs. Plus, there's a free dagger over here, which I don't think I'll need, but... Really? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't kill that guy. Okay. This will get me access to what you call it, Pickle Pea and what's her face. I feel bad that I always forget both the birds' names, but I also don't come here very frequently anymore. There we go. There's her dialogue. I think I did. Yes, I did pick up a rock. Okay. I don't know why they do that in this game, but there's two options for it. Okay, never mind. I guess I am doing that. Oh yeah, no, I always get them all in set. I've been doing a lot of No Death, No Bonfire runs to no avail as of recent. But yeah, Mullen set always. I feel bad because Mullen really... Once you start playing the game like that, it doesn't matter anymore. He just serves one purpose, and that's just giving you more souls. Which is kind of tragic, because Mullen is probably one of the few characters in this game that I can say is genuinely, like, okay to listen to. Like, has an actual character. Instead of them being, like, weirdly crazy in a couple of words they specifically say and then some laughter afterwards kind of way. A lot of characters do that in this game. Alright, I don't have to finish dialogue. I forget. But this guy I do have to talk to a couple times here.
What do you do?
I think this is the one. Yes.
That is
Yeah,
a wise
definitely.
decision. People lack the sense.
I always love hearing why people have an opinion on certain things, so definitely. Yeah, it's not a bad reason. He's definitely one of the only he's the only merchant in this game that I find genuinely, like, convincing as a person. Which is sad for what I'm about to do to him. We'll go ahead and use the scimitar. I'd rather get some bleed. Just gonna slap him in the face real quick. And there he went. It's okay, I'm playing Robert Rodden, it doesn't matter. I'm an evil character. And now we get to be stylish and evil, all at the same time. I want to see how far I can make it without having to use a bonfire, maybe. Because, why not? I keep making that choice, and it's a bad choice to make, but I don't really need this, considering how OP life gems really are in this game. But I'll pick it up anyways, since I am playing the game a little differently today. Alright, go pick up these bones. I wonder if that would make it a little easier to play through the game. I mean, it technically makes, like, enemies and bosses harder and everything to join the Covenant of Champions, but also you don't have an option to turn off the online for this game unless you're doing... I mean, for streaming purposes, on PS4, at least. But on the same side of that coin, the community for DS2 is not dead, but there's just less online. Usually. Watch, this is gonna be the one time I end up getting somebody invading me when I try and do Dragon Rider. Okay. Well, I mean, not too bad. So far, a pretty decent start to the run. Once I killed Dragon Rider... I mean, I'm gonna need a fair amount of souls one way or another, but... Yeah, I feel like right now this is pretty on pace, though. Definitely not going down to the wharf anytime soon. Just no reason to. Pretty sure that's the Ring of Binding back there. Okay, and now it's time to play Count Along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we say goodbye. And that's a boss. God, I want to kill Lycia. Yeah, no, totally. If I remembered half of the bonfire aesthetics in this game, I would definitely always take them just over here, just to... Oh, for Giant Lord. Okay. Giant Lord is... Yeah, I would say it's not a very hard fight. Of course, it probably definitely merits a lot more soul gain than any other fights. Early game, at least, though, I would have to say it's probably Dragon Rider. And it's literally just because of that cheese. It's just so fast. And you don't really have to deal with anything. I mean, it literally bonfire all the way over here. Ignore most of the fights. And if you do get crushed... I mean, yeah, of course. Definitely, it happens, but... Okay. Well, now that I've done that... Right, I'm trying to think honestly what to do next here. I could probably go ahead and go on over to Dragon... No, I can't. Okay. So now I should probably go on back to Firelink at this point. I got my souls. I should go ahead and start pumping strength. I wonder how much the Dragon Great Hammer takes. I gotta start doing strength, and I also gotta start doing vitality, though. Which is gonna be a fun combo. Let me see, how much does this take? Okay, it's a 50 strength, so 25 strength to make that happen. Let's see how much I can get out of the 16k. I know I have the Dragon Rider soul and some baby souls, but
once you have found,
definitely. See you later, Giant Lord. Take care.
So that
Oh, she's still chatting.
to see how it.
Oh, definitely. Catch you later, man. See you on a different day, and my streaming schedule is a little inconsistent sometimes, but I mean, I always try and at least stream on Tuesdays, so if you don't catch me any other day, Tuesday's usually my day. You know what? Yeah, let's just go for it. Just make it happen. Silly game. Thinking I don't want to pop the Dragon Rider soul. Yeah. Now I can use that. Start pumping my vitality because God, that is some poor vitality. That is some weak vitality. Okay, I'm fat rolling. Uh-oh. Crap. Fat roll all day long now. All because I wanted to use the stupid Dragon Rider, or Demon Hammer. Alright. Back to the stream. We're gonna probably try and take care of another 2 bosses, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now, at least. We're gonna keep it on the scimitar just for convenience for now, at least. I'm trying to actually think, where do I get my first fragrant branch of yore? I think it's not for a little bit, technically. Although if I get enough souls, I can just go on over and do it that way, which wouldn't be a bad idea. How much is that? 62? It's 62 though, it's really not worth much. Alright, all the boys are following me now. Very cool. Did I set up on fire? Yes, I did. I did. My brain just turned off there for a minute. Very nice. That'll be good, man. Yeah. Good work. Just need to get up the ladder anyways. Witching urns over to the side. Don't really feel like I need them, though. I need more soul gain to buy... Or not buy, but get the ring off that, the old hag. Fair enough. No way am I losing that. Titty shards, thank you. Forget what's in this crate, but I'm gonna get it anyways. Mild value. That's pretty good too. That's less valuable. I don't really think there's anything in that room over that way that's actually valuable to me. Trying to think on it. Really can't think of anything. Oh well. I could go get the fire longsword at this point, but I'm trying to think of how badly I actually need that, and I probably don't need it, actually. I mean, Last Giant's really not a hard fight, it just occasionally happens to be a bad fight. Thank God for lack of poise in this game sometimes. No natural poison on these enemies, just they were like, fuck that. Nobody needs poison. Which I'm okay with. Hey big guy, come on over. I got something for you. Oh, well, that was less climactic than I was really kind of initially hoping for. Okay, so never mind. The witching urns did have some value to them. Drop that boy off the ledge. Why not? Oh, look at that! I think that's, like, the first time I've ever seen that actually hit one of my playthroughs. I think he died. Yeah, he did. I don't think that boy has a chug jug, does he? No, I think so. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have done that way. A little too late for adjustment. No, whatever. It's minute fall damage on that one. My scimitar is starting to lose a little bit of durability, though. Not super problematic, but... Oh, I don't have my Estus flask equipped. Okay. That explains something. Not that I really need it, but... I think it's this one that gives me, yes, Lost Undead Soul. I think it's a health ring that I can get for free down in the little room, but, I mean, it's not that deep, either way. Now this is a trap. Titanite shard. Very nice. Fun fact, they'll open the door for you. Well, that worked out better than probably I initially planned, so yeah, good stuff. Now let me go ahead and get my cheap health ring. And a large titty shard, definitely worth some effort. Especially if I'm doing early game like this. Actually, I just realized I could technically swap from the scimitar or the short sword over to the dragon hammer. Demon hammer. Gotta keep remembering that every fucking time I say the words. Oh, well, damn, guys, you murdered everybody. What the fuck? Rude. God, these guys are so rude. I think that's definitely worth picking up, at least. That was the wrong button to press, or wrong press of the button, technically. Come on, big guy. Oh, very nice. That didn't look like it was supposed to be a backstab, but you know what? I got it. So it's free. It was a free backstab. All for me. Very nice. It's a good die right there. Hey, sort of doubt that I'll die to the fight. Just because, again, it's not a hard fight. But, I mean, room for error. I think I might actually want to go to the wharf for a reason. Oh god, that moveset. That moveset might be a little painful to work with. Might be. We'll see. That is a very weird first attack for me, at least. Okay, maybe this will be a good time. It's pretty fat damage, so you know what? If I have to roll or anything in this fight, oh lord, my boy. Yeah, the rolling is gonna be the bad side of this. Oh yeah. Totally worth it using this. Absolutely 100% worth using this hammer. In no way was that a bad idea whatsoever. Yeah. Okay, back down to 19 weight. I'll equip the short sword for now. I want to go ahead and go buy my fragrant... Do I want to buy a fragrant branch of yore? Ugh. Does she sell magic weapon? I don't know if she sells magic weapon. I might check and see if Melentia sells magic weapon. I don't think she does. My mind is telling me no. But my body is really hoping she does. Oh, summon signs. GG. I will need to buy this. Here's the thing. As I was initially thinking I was just gonna go ahead and buy a fragrant branch of yore from her right now, and then I was gonna go pick myself up a giant fuck-off sword from Vengarl in the woods. And that was going to probably be quite easy. Let me do it like I'm gonna do it that way, because why not? I mean, it's really not that big of a deal anyways. I'm trying to think if there's any need for firebombs at this point, but I really don't think there is, so I'm just gonna buy these. And Okay, so no, she doesn't. I'm good. Let me go ahead and exhaust her dialogue, send her on home. Lowly times these are. Even though I gave her probably more than her fair share of value. I was thinking of fighting shitty Dragon Rider. Let me try something. I'm not probably going to be able to get it, but let me try it. Okay, activated the fight. I don't think I got it. Which is fine. I really didn't expect to get it. No, you don't get to fucking do a third. Okay, doesn't look like I got it, so whatever. I am probably still gonna go up there at least. Just to go ahead and clear out the gear I need. No. God, if it didn't take so long to chug an Estus flask. Don't you shoot me? My bad. I was a little confused how I just got shot there, but... Repair powder... Alright, let me see what the rest of this stuff... I don't think there's anything too valuable up here, but... I mean, there was the Estus Flash Shard, but... I probably don't need it. No, you just die now, thank you. Alright, so long. Okay, well I didn't get a quick kill. Which, whatever. Alright, now I can go ahead and take this route down. And not go this way. That is the wrong way. I do want a shield though. Yeah, I want to go and equip a shield so that way the next part here isn't too ridiculous for me. Oh, that parried. I mean, to be fair, I guess I did still get the weapon, so... Yay! Totally not deserved, but... I mean, that one felt a little more deserved than the last one. I'd probably rather pop a life gem. Well, no. Maybe I should just keep life gems for just the boss fight, because, I mean, Estus flasks, honestly, they're poop. They're poo-poo. For all intents and purposes, they're just poo-poo. They're really hard to use in, like, a consistent manner. That was a parry, my come on, this is getting a little ridiculous. No, 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 you don't get to break my shit. Okay, my timing is off. That was bullshit. That was actually bullshit, in my opinion. Then again, we're dealing with... Oh, you know what? I forget. You can just... You don't even have to carry this boy anymore. Cool. Thank you. Are you actually bullshitting me? I mean, I know you are bullshitting me, but... Alright, we're just gonna do this way. Because no, he doesn't get to escape his fate just because... I probably spent a half a second too long there after actually parrying him. He doesn't get away with not getting cheesed. Purse user does not get cheesed. We always cheese him. I mean, he's a respectable enough boss. Alright, that boy didn't see me, which is... Well, it's a lie. He totally saw me, but... Okay. This time, cheese is inbound. That's a good angle. I'll just do it to him twice. Yeah, fuck you. You don't get to live. Alright, new ring. Equip. Yeah, you know what? I do want this set. It's not probably going to be my permanent set, but it is going to be a set I should use. It's a pretty good set. Okay, that's 28k right there. Let me go ahead and go on home. Last Giant... Yeah, you know what? I don't need these souls. Shit, you know what? Last Giant might have been fun. Whatever, I can just Bonfire Ascetic Last Giant. I don't really care too much. If it's really that big of a deal, I will just Bonfire Ascetic it, and that way I can get the boss soul. Alright, 42k, early game, GG, and no deaths? Yeah, no deaths. Not bad. Oof. Not that it matters as much, considering we are using bonfires in this game. I do have 2 Estus Flask Shards, though. And that's pretty important, I would argue. Should I really be fucking around right now and going places that are dangerous? No. Not at all. What I'm about to do is definitely stupid. Anything over this way that I actually should be concerned about? Not particularly. I got baby jumped. Makes sense. It was on a downward incline, so Usually baby jumps are more common on downward incline anyways. I am gonna go kill this asshole who keeps shooting arrows at me, who thinks they're clever. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. I don't really want to go down that way. I don't really want to go this way either, but... Oh no. Okay, well, I think I'm still getting shot at, but... eh. Okay, no baby jump that time. Very nice. If anything, this will just help me kind of learn my routing a little better for this game, because maybe there is items over here that I don't know about that I would totally want. One thing here is that I would get to talk to this jackass. He has so much dialogue.
What? I'll be back.
There we go. That's the end of his dialogue. Oh, good for you. Most people normally fall off. Right there. A single throwing knife. Very valuable. And a single amber herb. Very cool. Okay, I've about exhausted this route, I think. I think there's a little bit more towards the bottom side of this area. Like, under that stuff. Well, I can't even reach it right now because of positioning. Well, from here. Yeah, let me go ahead and see what I can get done if I take the other route. Should be like an item like right over there. So can I do that? No, I totally can't. Okay, of course I can't. That would be too convenient in this game's case. Where's the boy here? And there he is. Okay, murdered. I can drop down there? Yes, I can. Yes, okay. Titanite shard. Not the most valuable item in the world, but frankly, early game, I mean, whatever. I don't even need to kill these boys. At this point, I'm just being cocky. Which is risky, in a lot of ways. Obviously. But I guess it saves me a single item. Maybe if I can get out of here without having to talk to anybody else. Yes. Okay, cool. Can drop down here real quick. There's one item here. It's a torch, not really valuable. Alright, if I can make it back to the bonfire, I won't have to waste any items. That should be really straightforward. From here, I just go back in here. Alright, he's dead. I don't think I have the key for this door. Oh, I do! This is a little bit of a risky area to be playing with, especially with as many souls as I currently have. If I remember this area correctly enough, which I feel like I do. Black firebomb. Yeah, there's skeletons down here. Okay. Well, top off. No, you don't get to live. I'm sorry. Just gonna heal around this corner, don't mind me. That did more damage than I feel like it probably should have. A falchion? Ooh, cool. Not gonna be using a falchion this run, though. Wish I was, though. No. Falchion's such a fun weapon. Ooh. I did not realize how short that bridge was until I was crossing it. If you are just joining now, we are not doing anything too intense today. We're just doing a little bit of a casual stream, using heavy weaponry. I am using, yes, of course, I am using a short sword right now, but we'll be moving on to a big fuck off sword in a little bit. Probably not too much time. I don't know why I'm fighting these boys. It's just not a worthy fight. I don't think there's any items up here that are really like worth talking about. Maybe the bastard sword, I guess, a little bit. I don't know if they'll willingly fall down the hole. I don't think they do. There's a couple of these boys around, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hey, guy. Don't mind me, I'm just borrowing you back for a minute. Yeah, he didn't like that. Oh, hey. You know, something fear. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, whoops. I guess he's dead. Sad. I think this is another set of Titanite shards? No, I was wrong. Damn. Scholar of the First Sin got me, like, all mixed up here. I don't think this is very valuable. Oh. And then they throw a spirit at me. Of course they do. Where's the spirits spawn in from, though, is the question of the day. We'll just light the bonfire. Make it a little bit harder on Armor and Dennis to actually have their way with us. And if we can, we might be able to fuck with the programming here. Oh, unless they're a magic user. Hey, Armor Dennis. Yeah, that makes sense. It's my own bad. Death. There we go. And thus, the no-death run ended. So tragic. Hopefully my souls aren't really, like, too far out of the way, because this game does have a very high habit of, like, taking items and souls and all that jazz, and, like, of course, Armor and Dennis wants to spawn in again. Why wouldn't they? Why is this door closed? God, that's so annoying. me see if I go put myself over by the other bonfire if it makes my life just a tiny bit easier. Actually, even better. We're just gonna summon a spirit. Make someone else's life suck. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course, the 1 second I decide to chug in front of this bastard who's just, like, edging his way out the door, he's like, oh, yeah, time to finish you off. Alright. And the thing is I'm pretty confident in this fact, but if I decide to run from this bonfire, even while hollowed, because in this game, it doesn't matter if you're hollow or not. Yeah, they spawn anyways. Nothing like good old DS2 logic where they were like, yeah man, doesn't matter. We don't care. Fuck you. Alright, we're just gonna run fast enough to hopefully just avoid all of that. And if we have to die, it'll be next to a bonfire that doesn't suck dick. I mean, personally, I would like to just go ahead and knock Armor Dennis's bitch ass off something and ruin his day. This ladder, for instance, would be pretty nice. Armor Dennis is not the harder of the spirits to spawn. But, I mean, it doesn't stop them from being tanky jackasses anyways. Because, I don't know what it is in Dark Souls 2, but they were like, yeah, man, they gotta have, like, 7k health each. Now we just gotta wait. It's so much fun. So much fun just having to wait. I think he'll take this route. If he doesn't, then good for him. I mean, frankly, he's got me at that point. These are Pete's. Why, this is taking a little more effort than I really care to have. It is actually kind of hard to just stare down this hole. Alright, well... You know what? I'm closer to the other bonfire at this point, so if I need to, I can always just... Okay, there's some murder. I know at this point it's technically just a little bit of a waste of life gems, but... But it's okay. We got Melentia, infinite life gems, Avast. Where is it? Scimitar. Thank you. Really? No bleed counter yet? That's a little wild. Huh. That seems kind of odd. I feel like he was supposed to bleed by then. Oh well. Robbie just looking disgusting. Oh, and a whole human effigy for that. I didn't actually see how much my soul counter went up there for that, so if you can tell me if it was, like, actually worth something, then great. If not, then not surprised. I mean, these dev-exclusive spirits that they added in really don't... They don't do anything for the game. Oh, oops, I almost ran out of stamina while going up ladder. That was close. No spells. Yeah, back to Majula. Spend some souls. Go ahead and get my vitality up. Probably primarily. I do want to go ahead and open up Leningrast's shop. Get him active. Yeah, short bow, not bad. We're gonna go and buy like a fair handful of life gems here. Just seems like a right idea. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you kindly.
Just how?
Alright, definitely some vigor. Vitality, we need to go up a fair amount here. So, yeah, most of it's going to go vitality, probably, for now. Is there let me check something, actually, on my stats. Maybe I have a fair amount of, Fuck, I'm forgetting what the stat is, but it's for your rolls. It's the iframe roll data. Not even. Mainly, most of it went into strength. Or, not strength, my bad. Dex. Early game stats wise. It's not wild, but it's definitely not the most useful, probably. Probably don't have a lot to get anything upgraded too far with my boyo over here. Let me see, can I wield it? I'm at 62 now, that's not bad. If I take off all my armor, I can get mid-roll with it. Not entirely worth it. Also, I have too many armor sets already as is, but whatever. Yeah, it's not bad. Your equipment. He's such an angry boy. Why is he even so fucking angry? Alright, can I upgrade this at all? No, of course not. It costs Twinkling Titanite for that. Okay. Well, in that case, it's really not worth it to upgrade anything, probably. I was gonna say maybe the Seldora armor, but that's... not worth it right now. You know what? Let's travel to the wharf. Why not? It's really not that out of the way. I could technically go after the Ornstein fight, but I don't really feel like doing Old Dragon Rider right now. I don't really feel like talking to Alicia either, because fuck that bitch. Alright, well now I'm up to 3 Estus Flaxks. Very nice. Good work. That weirdly makes me very satisfied. Just Just seeing a single shot out of this demon hammer just murder that bitch. Ugh, definitely worth it. Alright. Let me see what I can get done. I should definitely be able to fly through the Flexel Sentry boss, I think. With this gear setup, it probably won't be too much of a problem. I want to say that. I don't 100% know. Nothing over there. There's really nothing for me to find in here. I mean, I guess technically I could use a, whatchamacallit right there. Crap, you know what I did miss? I think I missed a, Estus Flask shard on the first floor of this place. I can always come back for it. It's fine. It's not like Estus Flasks are really too useful in this game anyways. If I had more bonfire dust or whatever, it would be probably more worth, but not really. Yeah, that's just never gonna get tiring for me. I wouldn't consider this easy mode, because it still has its issues with it, but it definitely makes a lot of enemies much more bearable, at least early game. Understandable. Whoa, that was a health check, but I'm not gonna check it right now. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, you don't get to live. Hello! Welcome to chat, Cletus. Is there a boy up there? No, I think he fell off, which is why I was getting shot at. Item. Ooh! You know what this is? Dark Pine Resin. Arguably the most overpowered resin. We all need more raisins in our life. I don't know if there's a midway bonfire here. I feel like there is. There's a torch hollow over here, which I don't believe this boy attacks. But I may kill him anyways, because why? Okay, well, that worked out relatively well. Jeez, this hammer is going to make quick work of a lot of things for me. It's going to make certain work, but simultaneously just quick work. Ugh, God, I love it so much. It's so nice having a weapon that's reliable. Oh, hey!
What is it?
I forgot she was here.
No.
I don't know if I'm gonna do any of her quests. Probably not.
Well, I come from there. Don't hesitate.
That hat, though. I wish I had that hat.
You are. I can see that you are. I come from Mira. Don't hesitate.
Well, you know, if I'm not gonna be missed, that doesn't fill my health back up, which is fine. No, I remember there being a guy back there, actually. Oh, well, then again, that was like DS2 fresh. Ooh, you dropping me a Varangian sword, my boy? No. Oh well, it's, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Big fuck off hammer. I should probably heal up if I'm gonna actually be fighting like everything in my path. That makes perfect sense if these boys would not just die in one hit. Oh, yep. And I'm bleeding. And then there was the backstab, which just said goodbye. Radiant Life Gem, that's pretty good, actually, to get. I mean, I always make the mistake of not actually using these items. Bleed doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot to me, which is fair. I mean, I think Bleed in this game got substantially nerfed. That would have been really good had he shot me right in the face. He didn't, though. Yeah. I might die. I'm gonna die. I died. Well, if there's any witty remarks to be had right now, have them. I think this time I might do a quick, a faster approach, at least, just to get back to where I was at. Yeah, that's essentially exactly how that went. Alright, we're just gonna approach this a little bit faster this time, just to get back to where we were, though. Right, I need to pump my, crap, I'm forgetting the name of the stat like every fucking time. Can I even do this, actually, now I'm thinking about it? They won't get into a fight, which is kind of annoying for me. Oh my god, this room is full of enemies. Holy shit. Okay, I closed the door on you. So long. Okay, fair enough. Good news is they don't have any boys, so yay. No boys. This area still scares the shit out of me anyways. Bonk. Never should have come here. Bonk. Line up for your bonks. Bonk. We're getting the TikTok right now. God, I'm referring to TikToks, and that's a terrible trait already. There's a TikTok. Well, to be fair, it's TikTok with animals. No, you can just fuck off. Fuck off, sir. Thank you. Bonk. Bonk. I missed the bonk. This tragedy is, unparalleled. A lot of longswords out these boys. I don't even know why they're dropping longswords, but you know what? I'm not dying. So that's very important. I'm not dying. One of these chests is totally a trap. I remember that being the case. And you know, I'm just gonna open this one first because I feel like it's this one. Yeah. A fart. A fart in a box, of course. And a great sword. Wait, is that the great sword I was looking for this entire time? It is. Yeah. Now I don't have to fucking go get it. I can just use it. I got scared. That's so weird. I could have. Oh wait. I'm trying to remember right now. Ha! Fucking dope. Bolt. He wasn't expecting that. Also nice, I'm up to 13k, and that's just off of, pillaging and murdering. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. As much as I love the greatsword, this is just gonna be the weapon of the playthrough. This is just too good for me. I never get this thing anymore, and you know what? In DS1, it just doesn't amount to the same thing. In this game, it's kind of good. Although I really shouldn't use it with the one-handed moveset, because the one-handed moveset I remember being kind of, not bad, but not good. Are you kidding me? No, you will leave. You will leave me alone. I am a simple, humble boy. Fucking asshole. Okay, fine. I get your point. Jeez. They take more than one hit? Ah, that was surprising. NMS. What is NMS? I'm not sure if I have played NMS. What is NMS? I guess now that I've essentially run through the area, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing I did last time, but even faster. I gotta get rid of some of these weapons. I gotta get the shortcuts and start getting rid of weapons simultaneously. Oh, No Man's Sky. Yes. I actually played day one patch. I haven't played it in a good while, though. I need to kind of revisit it, frankly, but, it's kind of like, it's one of these games that I just keep on saying to myself, I need to revisit it, and then I don't. And it's not intentional, it just happens. Alright, from this point onwards, I can go and use the hammer. Yeah, no, I've heard that. It, unfortunately, yeah, it totally has been getting slept on a little bit harder than it probably should be now at this point. Like, now it's actually a good game. But, yeah, I mean, I really do need to visit that game again. Oh, and ooh, a shadow mask. I might wear that just for the memes. I am now bird. No, not for now. Memes are great and everything, but I do need the souls. Oh no. Haha! There. I think I will revisit No Man's Sky sometime in the future here. It's just one of those games where, like, you mean to do it, but you just keep forgetting to, honestly. It's in no way intentional, it just happens. Two things happened there. One, what? And two, what? He should have definitely hit me there. I'm pretty confident in that fact. I think my intelligence is too low. I can't actually speak to the asshole over there. Alright, well, shortcut is active. Bonk! But yeah, no, I do need to do that. Dude, honestly, I'm excited for it, though, because I know it'll definitely be a different experience. Okay, I'm gonna leave for like 2 seconds here, and you're gonna have to respect my space. I said respect it. So rude. Except for you. You get bonked. Scimitar. Okay. I'm trying to remember where my boy Gavlan is. Gavlan's definitely one of my favorite merchants in this game. Just for the simple fact that he's doofy. I don't need Lucatiel whatsoever for this fight, but I'm gonna do it just for the simple fact that maybe if I progress her storyline, it will be worth my time. Plus, I don't know, memes, all that shit. How's her bathing doing? Surprisingly okay. She's not dead yet, so that's like good news. Flattener. Lucatiel, try not to do anything on your own, hun. Let me protect you entirely. I am 100% here only for you. That's why I summoned you to my world, so I could help you, not the other way around. Whoops. Alright, Lucatiel, do the thing, please. Oops. Yeah, I should just back out for a second here. Double chug. I can totally survive like one hit, right? Yeah. Totally fine. Unequip that. Flex out Sentry Soul. Oh yeah, Pyromancy. I have access to Pyromancy with this. I don't know if I'll use Pyromancy. You know, I'm really glad though, actually, for No Man's Sky. It's genuinely just like very heartwarming knowing that they survived and that they actually managed to pull themselves out of what they were doing. Because like, what happened to them was just frankly the worst of it. And the worst case is honestly, or the worst fact of it is honestly just, it's been happening more and more lately. New games, everything just seems to always hit this brick wall of having to meet deadlines. Happened with Cyberpunk recently, which Cyberpunk I was super stoked about, but I also just immediately knew once I started seeing trailers for it that I was just like, I hate saying it, but I am totally suspicious. I wanted it to be fine. I know it's doing okay. It just isn't Cyberpunk, you know? It isn't what we expected it to be. Yeah. Yeah, Cyberpunk... Yeah, that's sort of exactly how I feel about it, too. Yeah. Titanfall was another one of those games where you just, like... very... like, everything made it look like it was coming out and looking amazing, and then it came out and it was like, oh, well... It's a game. It exists. Also, this is my beautiful character, Robert Rotten. I don't know if you've met him yet. Let's see. I might take care of the Flexel Sentry fight at this point, and then that might be the end of the stream tonight. Do I need to do this? I almost fucked that up. Yeah, after I take care of Flexel Sentry, I think that'll probably be the end of the stream for the night. But, probably more to come on Tuesday. This has definitely been pretty refreshing for me. I've been doing a lot of, Hey, thanks. Thanks, Cletus. I appreciate it. It's work in progress. Take care. Sleep well. Do all the fun stuff. What did I do? I got a repair powder out of that. I think in the original DS2 you got a bonfire aesthetic or something a little more valuable. I want to say you do, at least. Technically I don't have to do any of this area if I take it back over to the last bonfire. Or last giant bonfire. Oh right, duh. I gotta go back here first. I'm trying to think of what to do stat poor on next. Because at this point my vitality is probably decent enough to where I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Sorry, hang on. Just need to pop souls first. Yeah, there's a couple souls here. No reason to make them not go to waste. A little too quick on that trigger. Yeah, that soul doesn't really amount to much for me. That's 50k. I don't think I have any upgrade material for it. Yeah, no twinkling titties yet.
There.
I need to probably go get some.
Less.
Did I pick any up? No, I didn't. Okay. Damn it. I do need some ADP. Pretty badly. Get that up to 90. Endurance, probably a little bit. Vitality, a little bit more. I would like more strength, or more intelligence, I think, at this point. One or the other. But I think based upon how my souls are working for me, I need to probably pump some other stats first. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. It's a 3-point increase to agility. That's almost 1,000 in hit points, which is good. It's not bad. It's gonna start costing like a mother, though. Let's get anything moving. Yeah, you know what? Let's go in through this bonfire. I don't need to do it this way, but honestly, I just like this bonfire. Just for the simple fact that the shortcut makes things a little easier in life. And technically, if I want to, I could kill the Shadow Pursuer in this area. Yeah, this is the route. I don't think I'm missing anything up top. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, definitely not. Also, Demon Greathammer is going to be great for this fight, for Flexile. Just damage-wise, it's going to be buff. And then, of course, with the Dark Pine Resin, I mean, cake. Absolute cake. Unless, of course, I get caught off guard, which is totally possible considering my vitality and my endurance are relatively low for the weapon I'm using. High-risk weapon for high reward. Dull Ember, go and activate the bonfire. Of course, if I wanted to, I could totally make the swap over to the Greatsword at any point here. Royal Greatsword. That's the first time that's dropped for me. Sucks. Kinda. Dougie. Soul of an Aimer Soldier. Huh? Okay. I don't think I intend to kill the purse user here, but I might go ahead and attempt. Oh, it's not bad damage. I can make that work. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And that's a free Twinkling Titty, which gives my weapon a free level. Nice. Now even more damage for Ruined Sentinels if I can get the shortcut off right. He died fast. Alright, that's 11k in souls already. Oh yeah, I did just kill the Shadow Pursuer. My bad. Antiquated key, great.
A wretched plague. This is for
A human effigy.
our land. There is only my family which.
Alright, he's gonna come at his own pace. Oh. Well, that roll was kind of poor. Go ahead and do this. How many frick branches of yore do I even have? Okay, cool. So I have actually one more. Cool. That boyo is dead. Great. I think there's a pine resin, lightning pine resin over here. How much value that has to me in the next fight? I want to say not much. Trigger the boyo. Alright, this should... It didn't work the way it was supposed to. Understandably. Can I just, like, knock this barrel around a little bit? Just a little bit more than that. Thank you. Okay, that'll work. Alright, that does that for me. Very nice. Who's this? Boats and Hose. Cool. Good for him. Going like that. I don't really need to even do this stupid little sub-quest, considering the only item I get out of this is a blacksmith hammer, which I believe is technically the one he's actually using. 2 shards, 5 shards, heavy bolt. Calls me an imbecile, and yet he uses the most daft fucking language humanly possible for all of his conversation. I don't think I'll infuse this, actually. I just don't see a reason to. Not that I actually can even do that right now. Does he sell? No, that would be too easy. Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and get that upgrade. I mean, it's free damage at that point, so why not? Shut the fuck up. I really don't care. He's one of the merchants I really don't like in this game. Just because every little bit of dialogue from him it just sounds so infuriating. And he acts like he makes perfect sense and everything, and he's just bad. He's a shit character. Yeah, that's fair. There's one more, right? Yeah. That normally kills that boy. Well, to be fair, I guess this is the first time I've done this with this exact weapon. Normally I do summon this spirit here. Or phantom, my bad. I'm gonna skip out on this one. We'll see how this fight just goes without having to summon. Slower healing rate on these, but I mean... Alright, let's see how this goes. My agility is low. Which will probably make this fight a little more interesting than it actually needs to be. Okay, fair enough. That was my bad. I approached that in a situation, or in such a way that was a little poor. Okay, well, I mean, at this point we don't really have to try to make it back to the fight quite as much. Yeah, this should be pretty straightforward. Should. I am approaching it from the wrong bonfire, technically. That was a nice fireball. Too bad I missed. Do I have to reopen the... Why do I have to reopen the door? Like, actually, though. Why? You know what? For the sake of sanity, I was thinking of just getting her out. But I think I just made some grave mistakes last time. Come on, hurry it up a little bit. Well, there's another one. Come on, jump up. Thank you. One of the few times I'm glad that attack actually has an angle to it. All these pools of blood actually are very distracting right now. I think I can stand like right here. No, I can't. My bad. You know what? We're gonna have to do it anyways. Okay, well, that was a boss fight. Technically, it was a super hard fight. It was probably the one that took me the most attempts so far. More than twice as many attempts on that fight than any other fight. I'm gonna do the bell tower fight. Not really. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing that fight. Let's go back. We'll spend the souls, and after that, I think it'll probably be calling it time. I don't have any more twinkling titties. There is one more purse user fight that we could attempt, and that would definitely give me enough to make that happen. I wonder if I could get a greatsword higher at this point. It's 5,000 at this point to level up. Crapinoli. Alright, well, I better invest properly. 15. Go and do some more ADP. It's such minor gains with the ADP at this point. I don't think I need much in terms of endurance. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, and that was a boss soul. You know what? I could totally spend that boss soul. Slowly but surely. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. Royal Soldier Ring in the wharf. Let's go back to the wharf. It'll be a little slow for this part. Well, not too slow. I only need to make it to the little room with all of the soldiers in it, which isn't too bad. Alright, there's a boyo dead. Bad trade. Fire arrow. I'll gladly take some fire arrows. Bad trade. Bad trade. Bad trade. That was annoying. Gotta make sure to get those flicks exactly right. Otherwise, you just miss out on a crystal lizard. Anyways, Royal Soldier Ring, the main reason I came back here. I would say let's replace the blue seal at this point. It's pretty valueless. Look at that. Faster rolling speeds. Nice. Maybe he's up here. Right, secret. Secret. Firebombs and Large Titanite Shard. Not really the most worth it, but early secrets, so. Bad trade, huh? Yeah, sucks for you. There he is.
Good eye. Gavlan will Gav what? Will Gav.
Alright. I don't really need this at all. Keep that. Don't need the chime for any reason. I might start using this simply because it does technically have better stats on it. Nah, I don't care enough. We are going to definitely keep the Hunter's Hat, though, because that is some swag gear. Alright, everything else here we can pretty much keep. In terms of that, no reason to keep the weaker version of that ring. No, that's pretty much about it. Increases poise. Oof. Tough choice. Tough choice. I don't see an entire reason to pick that up. I will pick up like a pack of 3. That. I don't see an entire reason to pick any of these up though. I'm not really doing enough quick damage to make poison worth my gear. I'm gonna buy this ring though. Why not?
Gavlan. What? With Gavlan. What?
Okay, Gavlan does not care.
Ready.
Okay. Well, that's roughly that. Now I need to get more intelligence so I can speak to my boyo over on the dock. Will he move for me, actually, if I just talk to him at least? Or is he just straight up like, fuck you?
Is he light?
I am Carillion.
I really want to murder him. Okay, well that's pretty much everything there. Trying to think of what else I can really do right now before I go ahead and call it an episode. But to be fair, it has been 2 hours. And I think with that note, yeah, I think we're done tonight. It just feels right. Yeah. Let me go ahead and put myself where I'm probably going to continue from next, though, and... This Tower of Pyro is the servants' quarters. I think it's the servants' quarters. I made the mistake. Whatever. I wonder if I can get my greatsword up high enough in level at this point. I probably could. But yeah, that's where we're gonna go and call it tonight, guys. I really need to go and get some sleep here. If you like the content, great. If you didn't, don't worry about it. No stress. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be back coming Tuesday. Trying to get on a little bit more of a streamer's schedule, at least. I imagine if you watch to the end of this video and you've made it to now, gotta say, good on ya. I highly doubt anybody will make it to the end of this video, considering it is 2 fucking hours of somebody you probably don't know too well. But yeah, thanks for joining me if you joined me. If you didn't, no stress. Take care, have a good day, all that magic. Bye-bye.